use that pick too. Okay, let's go ahead and crafting bench me. And make sure I've got enough to last for a while longer. Verif is down. Okay. Could be a downward. I just heard someone. Oh, why didn't I make any? Was not crouching there, and I'm not seeing any names. So either someone is crouched nearby. I don't know why I'm talking quietly here. Let's actually do this too. Okay, there's a name right there. It's... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. That was moment of the UHC right there for me. Boop was right on my tail. Okay, I'm out of options at this point, folks. I've got to go back to the surface. The good news is because I know the topology of those caves, I'm heading away from him. And even if he does go back down and figure out that I went through the gravel there, I've got the trap hopefully in place to catch him. Oh, man. Boop, sorry to deny the kill there, but I'm not quite ready to die just yet. I know I didn't get all of the gold smelted up, and obviously I left my 2 dirt down there because I didn't really want to take the time to try to claim it. And again, my apologies on YouTube. Chances are I've probably switched this over to the enhanced image just so you can see what the heck's going on, especially for just narrowly avoiding Boop there. I honestly can't remember if he was on a team at this point still. I think he was. I think I saw a name. Or I just caught, no, the floating cobble. My inventory's full. Whew. Okay, I'm going to rest here and risk a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, Boop's on a team. He's already got 2 kills to himself. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely a GTFO. I'm not confident at all. I'm in the roof forest to boot. Crap. This is not where I want to be. In fact, I'm way out here. Oh, Suzuma's getting kills in. Suzuma's team is getting kills in. Okay, I feel safer doing that now. Don't like running along a tunnel for too long. I'm now far enough away from this should not be a problem. Bunch of kills going on there. What I want to do is get back into that mountain biome. Because when we're looking at everything that was going on, when you're looking down at the spawn point from up above, there is a definite advantage to coming up somewhere over in the mountains around there because you've got lots of covering terrain. There's also advantages to be said for coming in through the roof forest too, unfortunately. Problem is I just don't have the staying power to get into a fight right now. I don't have a chance. What I've got is minimal inventory across the board. The diamond chest piece and sword alone are about all that's going to save me right now. Burn up the last of my gravel here. Cruising around just below the surface by about 10 blocks or so. Hopefully I won't get picked up by anything. It's actually tempting to... Oh, good. No gravel. I was kind of holding on to this in case I actually did get a bow, but it's not going to happen right now. Which, of course, now means I'm getting all the flint in the world. Now, there's another advantage to going along with really should set myself up at some point and see if I can do a name check. The advantage of doing this right now is I'm not really getting much in the way of inventory, but I'm getting close enough that I feel a little safer. Now, sky forts have been are not technically allowed. The building height limit is set to 128, so I'm not going to get any advantages there, and really the only advantage I would have is if I were heavily equipped with some good bows and plenty of arrows. That's not the case, so getting into a siege mentality is not going to help me out here. Right below the surface. So this is going to actually be the spot where I do stop and do a look for names. Now I'm not seeing anything. Nothing above me. I should be reasonably close to the top of the world here, which is why I'm not going to put a block back or a light back down. Should be getting close to dirt. I mean, unless I'm going up into the mountain again. That was probably sheep. Okay. Well, from a food standpoint, that's good. Now, it is eternal day. That doesn't necessarily mean anything in a roof forest. That's going to be my big problem is depending on where I come out here, I'm not going to have much of a chance. And I'm not seeing any names. Okay, so I've got enough for 2 apples. Now, taking down the roof forest does give me something. Do need to keep that in mind. Let's throw away the chest. Okay, that's a... Nope, that's not a grass block. That's a grass block. Okay, horizon check. In good shape, okay. This is the last place in the world I honestly want to be right now. Alright, let's eat up. Right at the edge of the clearing. Nope. Okay, world border continuing to shrink in. Is that a chicken? Did I see it? Cow.
No.
And I thought I saw a chicken over here too. No, it's a sheep. This is not a good spot to be. Oh boy. Okay, let's pick up that chest. And use that to dispose of some stuff. I feel much better that I'm not going to get killed out here. Let's get the buck. Cow meat I'm not going to need. I'm not going to need quite so many picks because I'm staying up at the surface at this point. In fact, let's switch over to the diamond pick. That should last this point. Let's see. Oh, we lost bubblegum bees. Running out of, it's like it's getting down to booping myself at this point. Alright, let's simplify, lighten. Obsidian, I'm still going to hang on to that. I don't need anything more than a full complement of torches. Great. Yeah, you do you, game. 1 arrow. Flint and steel. If I get in a foot pursuit, yeah. I'm not going to need the saplings at this point. It's enchanting. I don't need the iron sword. The shovel will hang on to. Actually, right now, the advantage of being right here is that I've got those sheep over me. So if I hear them die off, then I know I'm potentially surrounded. Other than that, I need to somehow find my way to river over there. This is completely against my better wishes right now. But if I'm going to get anywhere around... Oh, chicken, chicken, chicken. Feathers. Not that I can do anything with them, aside from deny them to another team. Reeds. The trick is if I'm going to look for reeds, I can't be out in the open. The good news is the root force is good for this. The bad news is it's also good for the enemy to hide in. And for also taking fall damage if I'm not paying attention. I really can't afford any fall damage right now. I'm like right up against the mountain here. Now I'm of two minds as to how to proceed at this point. One advantage is staying in this roof forest and really learning my way around, because I have a pretty good chance of hanging in here. If I know where I can go, how to get around, then I stand a good shot of being able to continue on for however long I can, because obviously this forest is going to be good for hiding in. I'm not visible from up top, provided I stay within the confines of the forest. Downside is I'm not likely going to find anything either. The good news is if anything does come after me, I'm in melee range. The bad news is creepers could come after me. So I'm going to really apologize for the lack of commentary at this point, because, frankly, I am scared out of my wits. And just waiting for something to leap around the corner at me when I'm not looking. Maybe I'm being a little too paranoid, but I mean, I am pretty reasonably close to 0-0. Actually, probably, yeah, heading a little away from it. Need to go back in this direction. Surface lava pool. Someone was... Oh. Run! Other way. Oh, I don't know why I did the sword waggle there. I really don't know why. But it's like, yep, there's nothing I can do to harm you at this point. Sprinting speed. Yep, okay. Well, at least if I've got to die to anyone, it's going to be to Gregor. You know, what can I say? That was about as good as a run as I could possibly get. And I absolutely dropped the ball in the net there.